Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Solar Rishi of the Supreme Truth and Knowledge of Source Creator, bringing us more higher energetics of creation codes for tomorrow's 8-8 Lionsgate portal. Our local Solaris released another massive X-class solar flare today, maxing at X 1.52 at 2040 UTC. Our Sun also released 5 M-class flares and multiple C-class flares today. As our Sun is a projector of source light, she is sending us all the power and flashes of quantum energy for our leap of consciousness into the new human of Homo Luminous, beings of infinite light and eternal life. The gold ray of Buddha mind is flowing into the field from the Most High. These carry our codes of the Great Awakening to free humanity from all illusions and delusions of Maya forevermore. The eagle flies with the Condor as Shiva dances with Shakti in the divine union of Samadhi, of unconditional love, and the beauty of the ages. We are shifting in this now to the new golden age of the pure land of enlightenment for all who enter the holy gate of heaven on earth. As rainbow bridges of Antakarana, we allow the heavenly chi to flow through our sacred vessels and anchor deep into the crystalline core of Pachamama to assist Gaia and all her children of the sun in this great ascension process. Together in unity consciousness. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine decree. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now, the moon is at 7 degrees, 37 minutes Taurus. There we go, another sign and synchronicity from Mother, Father, God. 73 into the 37, heaven descends to merge with the earth. The sun is at 15 degrees, 4 minutes Leo. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 16 degrees Leo. Brilliant sunshine just after a storm. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 8 degrees Taurus. A sleigh without snow from astrologyweekly.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. Energies in flux. Keep flexible as your highest timeline might ground today, opening space for new beginnings and graceful endings. Hearing we're in the final countdown on this earth ship, from ValerieElster.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez. Tomorrow we have the portal of the Lion's Gate 8-8. This will be the most powerful energy of the year to manifest what you desire. We are clearing much ancestral karma that leaves room for more abundant energy in your life. Meanwhile, the darkness is so busy trying to create chaos. Do not get distracted. Align yourself with the light within your heart. Affirmation, all good things come to me. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Elizabeth Landvari. Stargate of Syria. Planetary energy currently on Lionsgate portal. We will continue to experience significant energy outage to portal 8-8. The harmonies of the Sun, Sirius, Orion, and the Cosmic Center can be deepened. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Alexander Hilberger. Get ready for Lionsgate portal tomorrow. Our source light, the great central sun, and the galactic family are ready to send us an abundance of love light energy. Be ready to receive it and anchor it in the earth. Visualize the whole earth wrapped in golden light. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 8723. If you feel off balance today or unsure about your progress or purpose, it's likely you've wandered too far from home. Come back to basics, to center, to the very heart of you. That literally means your home or whatever holds your being. August is building a new template for you and your future. But if you're more concerned with worldly matters, you can end up with a shaky foundation. Return to what matters at your core. Otherwise, your efforts will be diluted, your impact softened, and your path confusing and full of stuff that isn't yours. Slow down, pull your energy back, and have a think about how you're spending your resources and time. Tomorrow, you'll feel ready to go again. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Celia Fenn. 88 Lionsgate 2023, and the Holographic Light Body. Intense is not the word. Post-full moon with the 88 portal rapidly approaching, the X-class solar flare was over the top. The galaxy is gearing up for the huge shift, and we are part of it as first wavers step into their holographic light bodies and prepare to become the creators and manifestors of New Earth in 2023, 2024, and at the Lion's Gate. I love the holographic light body. It is our final step into the multi-dimensional light body connected to Source. It is the gift of the soul to those who have embodied soul as part of their journey on Earth. From its seat in the heart, the soul sends out holographic plasma energy, aqua fire, star fire, that spins into a sphere that encompasses all dimensions and home to the Source. The human body is contained within this sphere, and the 13 chakra system keeps it in balance and harmony. But the stability of the sphere depends on our ability to stay in love, peace, and harmony. No matter how fast the sphere may spin, it is always anchored in peace and love and joy. It is our vehicle for angelic creativity and manifestation. It includes our connection to Source, Prime Creator, and so is a powerful energy. When we align with our active holographic light body, we are able to cope with high-frequency light transmissions, as well as being resilient in lower frequencies. Because we are always anchored in the heart and soul, and always focused on our soul and its mission for New Earth. Stay in peace and love. We got this. From CeliaFenn.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Mary Costello. Benefit of smallness. Adaptations becoming undone. Containment of Mother, Giants reborn, holding the eternal door open. At these moments we are coming to realize that we don't have the benefit of smallness anymore. All the places we have hidden, squeezed to fit in, all the obstacles that were in our way are standing out now as separate from us. All the memories, excuses, habits of our stories are unweaving from our minds. These are lingering on, although the threat has been removed. Sure, we were under false occupation and fear and pain were used to terrorize us. Time and space was fragmented and used against us, to fragment us, to weaken and enslave us. We suffered much from the disconnection of the eternal way of us. We adapted to survive. Much was done in our smallness, when we needed to be so, but it isn't so anymore. For now, glorious now, in this eternal moment within the global continuum, within the safety of the Mother's vision, we see that all the adaptations we assumed during survival are becoming undone. Every limitation, which perhaps seemed as personality or the way we've always been, are unfurling now. With such grace, we are being reborn as giants, reforming within the golden containment of the interdimensional presence of Mother. Please let that be felt. Let it be felt the true love of the Cosmic Mother and what is underway, now that she has reconnected through us into the earth, to Mother Earth. Please allow all habits of smallness to fall away. We are walking backwards to ourselves. We may not know what the beginning looks like, but we can take our steps in faith. This is total space-time reclamation in the name of Golden Soul by the unwavering, reconnected, eternal magnetic love of Mother, a reconnecting of every dimension of us into one channel of life, a reconvergence of every aspect of us from all timelines, a magnetic removal of all adaptations contrary to the golden soul of us, a rebirth as giants, a gift of eternal truth to the ones who will come next, holding the eternal door open for the next in line, a gift to the child. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Ashleigh, what is the Lion's Gate and how is it impacting us? You have heightened access to abundance codes and DNA activations as we are in the Lion's Gate energy right now. The Lion's Gate is a celestial gateway that opens from July 26th to August 12th each year, reaching its peak of transmissions on August 8th. This gateway is marked by the alignment between the Earth and the star Sirius, and its power has been celebrated as far back as ancient Egypt. For millennia, it has been honored as a time of great energetic activation and ascension. This is a time when there is a massive influx of energy flowing between the spiritual and physical realms. Sirius, a star that represents fertility and abundance, is a potent source of spiritual light on our planet. Through its power, it's 26 times bigger than the sun. It directly influences both your physical and light bodies. During the gateway, there is an intense surge of light from this celestial presence that awakens your DNA, activates your energy field, and transmits to you high vibrational frequencies and awakening codes. Love and blessings to all during the sacred Lion's Gate, celebrating all lion hearts. All on earth are blessed. Love is, love is, love is. God is, God is, God is. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Welcome to the Lion's Gate 88 Portal 2023. Dear friends, as the first star appears in the sky in the evening of Monday, August 7th, we are officially entering August 8th, the climax of the intense energy portal known as the Lion's Gate. Many of you have been already experiencing the effects of these transformative energy waves bathing our planet. Actually, the solar winds have increased overnight, and as I'm writing this, we are undergoing a mild geomagnetic storm. The 8-8 light codes are pouring down intensely at this time. These light codes are interacting with every single human being on our planet, transforming and awakening each of us to our true divine nature. We are leaving behind limiting old ways of being and making space for new, more enriching experiences. We are learning to find an inner balance between our feminine and masculine energies. We are shifting from the molecular DNA level to the macroscopic level of our body and consciousness. We all have different soul journeys, so the timing of this process, as well as its symptoms, are quite individual. And even though our nervous and emotional system is the main area of focus, our heart and digestive areas are also releasing stagnant energies from the past. Follow your path and listen to your heart and intuition, for this Lion's Gate will take you a step closer to your intended evolutionary timeline. The intensity of this energetic window will dwindle by August 12th, but its effects will be guiding us through the rest of the year. The energy of the next super full moon at the end of the month will give us a final push and help us to fully release any energetic debris generated during this Lion's Gate. Enjoy these beautiful and liberating energies, friends. Rest if your body asks for it. Drink lots of water to facilitate the energy flow within your systems, and remember to breathe deeply. We are evolving into higher versions of ourselves, all in divine timing. Much love, we are one. from diegoberman.com. 144 flowing in from Divine Sister of the Light Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens. Truth about the self in plain sight. Message: true love is aligned to the purity and innocence that only the true organic DNA flow carries. The road is clearing from all previous inner illusions and denials. The truth that each needs to see and follow is now being clearly presented to them. Eye-opening revelations about the self. Nothing new here. No need to mourn what was always but a distorted projection, creation, coming out of fear, and lack of self-love and healthy self-appreciation. False partners and choices of all kinds are dropping away like flies. Fear and trauma cannot be the reasons why one is choosing a partner or friend or making a life choice. Liberation from all previous self-limitations. The dark mother, grandmother, queen, feminine is departing. Father Uranus is here. The divine DNA is here. And everyone is guided to find their true self-worth and destination and take their true position in their true life. Did you get it? Great. Now celebrate. It was 1 year ago in August 2022 that Mother Earth gave permission for Father Sky, Uranus, Heavenly Father to return back to Earth and reunite with her. Together they are twin flame co-creators. As Divine Father started returning, many things started changing in everyone's life. This August heralds the merging of the two in the physical. But this cannot take place unless first the dark mother, grandmother, queen, feminine is fully seen, understood, and removed from the picture. This is taking both place in women and men, and it is very possible that temporary sickness or unease might appear in this process of releasing. So it is wise to be conscious of any signs and synchronistic events or symptoms. This is the Logos of the Divine Father at work in us all. So trust is needed for all steps to be taken correctly in accordance to the divine timing. Divine Father cannot fully return unless the Dark Queen, Mother, Grandmother, Feminine has departed back to where she came from. Behind the west physical gate of Earth. This is the realm that she has been bound to live in. She is no longer allowed here in this world, in this realm. Gates are now closed. The Divine Feminine has her 12 heart waves already activated in her. The Divine Masculine has his sword of light already in his hands, and he has been embodying it. The pollination has taken place, so now the rotation of their union is beginning to become stronger and is spreading in all 12 rotations and frequencies. The new wheels of true fortune are turning. The spheres are moving, only this time they are both together and present in all 12 rotations and frequencies. This movement will reveal the new physical world reality to those who are ready. The Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine are both in a sacred dance of repositioning their beings, and they have been coming closer and closer to their meeting point on the physical level. No mental interference or otherwise can affect this. This is taking place in an organic way via pure energetics. After dismantling of the hidden pre-Atlantean dark pyramid, the disruption of the pre-Atlantean dark plans, the release of all enslaved souls and beings, the liberation and return of the lost body parts, and the salvation of all the living essences from the lowest vibrational earthly pits by the white dove. Both Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine are now more free to be fully cleared from all pending illusions, false elements, beliefs, projections, characters, and roles in their lives, to fully release their old programmed selves, and finally restore and ground their own being and union in the physical reality. Twin flames are now receiving their great DNA upgrades, but most importantly, They are beginning their physical heart merging on all 12 waves and their intertwining DNA flow. This is something very sacred. This also means that their physical reality is about to change drastically in every way. The intertwining flow is filled with purity, innocence, and blessings of love from the divine. September is the big month for the cosmic flame, and we are all moving towards it. Allow the white dove to prepare you and guide you towards it. We are all called to first find inner peace before we are able to receive the cosmic flame. Blessings to all, Erini, Hunama Anata Kumara. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn, 144, God Code. Trust that Spirit is supporting the decisions you have made. The results and changes of your choices begins with healing. Emotional withdrawal may be felt as part of the clearings on your path to freedom. A detoxing of the mind is opening the heart to self-love, acceptance, and self-healing. Life is coming into balance with your feminine power recovering. Your creative life force that is returning can be utilized towards creating the life you want. Receive the stage of divine healing happening on many levels, assisting through your partnership with the Most High, carrying you home. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Adrian Elise. August 7th through 14th, 2023, Goddess Light Codes. Goddess energy gives you full permission to access the amazing creative power that lies within you. Programming and belief systems keep us from accessing this miracle energy. Follow this 8-pillar system to build your own goddess temple in your energy field. The Sun in Leo is an exact square to Jupiter in Taurus today. We are trying to expand into the light that we are, but we are coming up against barriers. We are finding that forces have gone to curious lengths to try to keep us from remembering our true selves. There is a massive AI agenda to try to get us to disconnect from our precious human soul. We've been messed with left and right, but we are not backing down. We are finally starting to see the power of the intense personal growth we have been going through, as we align with our divine human will. Venus retrograde is making her way back through the sign of Leo. Venus is coming into her second of 3 conjunctions with Black Moon Lilith and squares with Uranus. We have been feeling this epic square between Black Moon Lilith and Uranus since early June. Venus is going deep into the inner chamber to reset her vibration and be reborn. Her 3rd conjunction with Black Moon Lilith will happen at 0 degrees Virgo on 10/10. We are bringing our feminine back into wholeness. The Sun in Leo will trine up with Chiron and Aries this week, just before catching up to Venus for an explosive activation of Goddess Light Codes on August 13th and 14th. The Sun and Venus together is like a penetration of God light into our world. This meeting happens in between each of their trines with Chiron and leading up to the Leo new moon on August 16th. We are taking all of the energy and power. Now we are evolving, and it is only to be used for good. It is a game-changer new moon with the Sun and the Moon right in the middle between a conjunction to Black Moon Lilith and square to Uranus. We are shining the light on humanity's core issue of programmed shame. We are uncovering the programming that has kept us in the dark, playing small and scared. It's time for the spiritual giants to awaken. Supernova, that's you. If we understood just 1 iota what incredible forces have been working against our evolution, we wouldn't be so hard on ourselves. We would feel much more deserving of the expression of our gifts. Pluto in Capricorn is just coming out of square with the nodes of the moon. We are facing all that has held back our evolution. We are standing up to the false authority structures Now is when we break free and give ourselves full permission to land home as who we really are. We will continue to feel the reverberations of the sun with black moon Lilith and square Uranus through the whole week after the new moon, making the next 2 weeks about this energy. With Venus transiting deeper back into Leo, we are facing the most mysterious territory. There's an energy of coming up against your worst fear that you have been avoiding for a long time. But when unveiled, you realize, with the light shining in, it's not so scary after all. And our hearts break open to the divine love we are. We are cleaning out our closets and turning back on our light. From AdrianElise.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Monday, August 7th, the moon, ruler of our emotional body, is in Earth sign Taurus, and forming a positive connection to Mercury, ruler of the mental body, and Earth sign Virgo, on this day before 8/8 Lionsgate. The cosmic light codes are streaming forth to activate our heart chakra, to increased unconditional love and greater healing, and our crown chakra to higher awareness and expanded consciousness. Do you feel all that is shifting in your body, mind, and soul? Are there situations and circumstances that are being redirected in your life? Some of this may feel like fatigue, sleeplessness, anxiety, depression, or more energy, vitality, peace, and hope for the future. Perhaps it is all of these things. Today, how we feel and what we think can be in greater alignment. Get out in nature if you can, as this can assist in the grounding process of the new energies. Blessings of love and light to all, from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com, and from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Sun in Leo square Jupiter in Taurus, and sextile Ceres in Libra. Hunger. Hunger for food, homemade cakes, oven-warmed cookies, soft donuts, freshly baked bread, crisp apples, ripe strawberries, the most expensive chocolate you can buy, sipping latte or bubble tea or chai or mint tea picked from the garden, belly full yet still hungry, hungry for love, hungry for connection, hungry for joy, hungry for experience, hungry to be touched, hungry for recognition, hungry for better days, for a lucky break, for attention, hungry for the kind of summers from childhood, knees grazed, rollicking laughter, the scent of honeycomb, buttercups glowing under my chin, held by my grandmother's hands. She cleans my fingers, sticky from picking blackberries. We are here to learn, to live, to expand, to blossom, to thrive, to create. But at some point we must discover what satiates us. Find out what fuels us with the energy and inspiration to birth our own little universe. Sometimes when the hunger strikes us, we can grab at everything and yet still feel bored, starved, empty. The trick is to nurture inner harmony, tend to our outer relationships, find your center, ask yourself, what feeds my soul? From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Zolkeen Times, Keen 186, White Self-Existing World Bridger. Self-existing is the name for the number 4, and its keywords are define, measure, and form. We are on the 4th day of the blue night wave spell of dreaming, and so today we must take a closer look at these dreams. Pay attention to the details. Modify if necessary, but don't forget to be honest in your appraisal. Because today's number 4 energy entails the inspection of details, we may find ourselves at the center of the scrutiny. This is because we can direct the measuring inwardly. It's perfectly okay to allow yourself to have this inner dialogue. You may learn something new, but just don't be too critical. Today is White World Bridger, which represents death, equality, and opportunity. The World Bridger provides opportunities to cross bridges, and when you think about it, each night as we dream, we are indeed crossing over to a different state of consciousness. How then do we bridge the gap between dreaming and reality? We must build bridges, not burn bridges, if we want our dreams to come true. As it is a self-existing day, the way we do this is by paying attention to the details and following the clues. As it is such a detailed-oriented theme today, we may find ourselves looking closer to issues like death and our own mortality. These deeper introspections are totally normal, and World Bridger encourages such reflection. After all, death is just the other side of the last bridge we cross. And today, from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Self-Existing World Bridger, 4 Kimi, Keen 186, 7th of August, 2023. Building the Bridge to Our Dreams. 7/8/2023 equals 787 equals 715 equals 76 equal 13 equal 4. 787 Abundant Divine Magic Flow. Day codes 7 Magic Mystic Spiritual Initiation Solitude. 13 Goddess Cosmic Consciousness Natural Lore Synchronic Time. 4 Form Structure Foundation Angelic Earth. Month year codes 8 Infinite Abundant Source Flow. 15 Spiritual Alchemy Charisma Magnetism. 6 Heaven Christ Romance Family Fertility Joy. 20 The Awakening Clear Vision. 2 Partner Twin Cooperation Alliances. 23 Royal Star of the Lion Strength Protection. Keen 186 equal 15 equal 6 Heaven Christ Consciousness Harmony. A divinely double magical day for stepping through the doorway into the new time, as we define the new dream. Today's code is important as we are stepping on the rainbow bridge to the new world we are constructing, and walking through the stargates to 5D New Earth. Day 4 in the blue night wave spell of dreams, intuition, and abundance, where we are collectively dreaming the new world into reality. Today we are defining the dream in order to build a solid foundation for peace, joy, and abundance. Tone of creation, self-existing tone 4 in the mental realm, action measures, power defines, essence form. Self-existing number 4 takes form, and we have ourselves a square shape, self-existing, measuring, and defining, very intelligent, fascinated by self. We now have built a sturdy platform upon which further growth takes place. Tone 4 is the tone of Nikola Tesla, who was a blue, self-existing knight. Tone 4 gives you the superpower to visualize and imagine your creations in your mind's vision, and imagine it into existence. Very potent creation power. Today we are using our minds to anchor our dreams. We are defining how we can access and manifest this new world with greater abundance in our lives. Dispense with the rest and build your new solid foundations on the basis of divine alchemy and magical manifestations by building your rainbow bridge to new realms. So precious solar, star-blessed suns, today we let go and let God. Surrender your old definitions of your life and our world as Gaia terraforms our planet to redesign a new, more spacious and joyous existence for us all. Today's question is, how can I totally surrender and let go of the old world, allowing Spirit to guide me and forming our brilliant new abundant world together? It is time to bolt over that rainbow bridge. Divine blessings for building the foundation of our new rainbow bridge to bliss. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 186. White Self-Existing World Bridger. The mantra, the code for today is, I define in order to equalize, measuring opportunity. I seal the store of death. With a self-existing tone of form, I am guided by the power of Spirit. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, Let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Bethany, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Brother of the Light, Michael Roy Broughton, for your pledge and support on YouTube memberships, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Farrah Miller, for another super thanks donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. Now, I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase your beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful code and divine decree from Divine Sister of the Light, Sandra Walter. Surrendering to direction of the Divine Presence is an ongoing, ever-expanding part of the Ascension path. Decree this direction on your own terms at first. Learn to trust the Divine, and keep dissolving the self-imposed veils as you ascend. It is your core intention, include opening as a pure conduit in service. And for the Divine Decree, I grant my Divine I Am Presence the power to direct the primary cause, action, feeling, thought, and manifestation of Source acting in my life stream. I open myself as pure conduit of positive love, light, intelligence. Reveal this miraculous presence of divinity in my life and in these worlds. From AscensionPath.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and most powerful Lion's Gate portal tomorrow as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.